Hey guys, welcome back to more Minecraft. And life's alright, man. How's everything going for you? There we go. I'd emptied out everything out of my inventory, so we gotta get our blocks and all that gathered back up. Whoa, no, I don't want to hear myself, please. Thank you, no. I have a hard enough time concentrating if I'm even without hearing myself, so let's just turn that down. Your only function is to be my lifeline between chat and my ability to read chat. Alright, so the thing I wanted to work on today, I did do a little bit of stuff off stream. I got just the outlines. I can do the builds themselves on stream if you guys want, but I wanted to see how the placement would look of some like housing areas. Because we have a absolute ton of space to work with. I was thinking for this area we could have like a market stall slash meetup area. Maybe continue it out into this little opening over here. I've got the area for the Fletchers marked out. This would be the actual fletching, like, building. Then their houses. Also, I messed up so many times placing all of these. I kept being, like, a block off, or I would place... I placed, I forgot that I was doing spruce for the flooring in here and the dark oak for the corners, so I got myself backwards and had to replace it. It's fine, either way. I've got the pens for their chickens, for their feathers, for making arrows and such. And same thing over here, except on this side, I'm thinking the path can lead to our target practice, because we don't have anything over there except for my house, but if they're managing to shoot over there, I'm sure it'll be fine. But we could also just, like, have the target practice, like, facing that way or something. But nice little target practice area for the fletching areas. It is an area for them to share, but that's fine. We can just make it a big area. We don't need multiples of everything. I just like symmetry in the building aspect. So I'm going to count the fletching, like, not fletching, but like the target zone area as more of a decorative area, because, I mean, the only ones that can really use it is us anyways. And I don't know how often we would actually do that. So that's more of a decorative area. Same thing with, like, the market stalls. Those are more decorative than anything. But I did get the chimneys all nice and done. So still feels a little flat and empty right here, but I didn't want to put a fence here and make it to where I didn't want to make anything harder on my villagers than it had to be. They have enough issues as it is. And I don't have my scaffolding, so I can't show you guys how the top of the chimney works, but basically about right there, behind this block, or maybe one above it. I think it's right there, though. Behind this block is a campfire. It's just popping out a little bit of smoke. But we'll have another chance to make one of those, because the thing I want to focus on today is going to be a forge for uh, our stonemasons, armorers, leatherworkers, toolsmiths, and our weaponsmiths. Now, I'm thinking, like, the stonemason will probably be separate in its own little his own little thing, but I wanted to work on an open air forge, and I was thinking about this area for it, but I think it's nighttime, guys. But I'm thinking if we're having a little, like, mine area for them, it might make more sense to have the forge, like, over in this area somewhere so that they're closer to it, so they're not lugging all of their stone and ore that they have found over there. Now, the armor, it's not 100% necessary for them to be in the open air forge area, so they might be a little bit separate, because the armor I did want to give cows to. So I might have to figure that out, or we could just have the cows, like, in their own little areas off to the side. I am probably going to butcher your name. Bisulcate? Bisulcate? You can send me a gamer tag to try and join, but we're on a LAN connection, so I don't know that you would be able to. But, I mean, you're welcome to try. Actually, I don't know that I can do it, because we tried last week. or not last week, but the other day, we tried adding somebody in and it wasn't giving me permissions, even with Drew giving me admin. Bisul? Okay. Like I've said before, you guys feel free to correct me on any pronunciations ever. I am hella southern and can't pronounce most things. Unless I have heard them correctly pronounced at least once. Y'all stop chasing the babies? Okay. Here we go. I don't know that we would have to wear away at this hillside any. We probably will, like, close to the mines. But I think that would be, like, a natural thing that they would have had to do. Is, like, wear away at the mines a little bit to make it easier for them to lug uh, their gear and equipment in and out. But, alright. I shall give it a try, but we will see. Like I said, we're on a LAN connection, so I can't even join if Drew's not actively in the game. Get off my screen so I can do the thing. Thank you. There you go. Well, hey, we already have some Cal volunteers. This is the area I had pretty much selected for our mine. I don't know how good it's going to end up looking, but, you know, it'll be okay. Worst case scenario, I absolutely hate it. And depending on how much effort it took to build it, we can tear it out. If it took too much effort, it's just going to have to be one of those things that we say, okay, we don't like that, and next time we do a village build, we just don't do that, you know? Okay, and then we can move... Okay. We'll hold off on doing the full mine, but we've got an idea of where the mine opening is going to be at the very least. Okay. We could still actually use this area for our forge area. It's a bit bigger than I was anticipating doing, but that'll be fine. If anything, it'll give us more than enough room to accommodate all the job blocks I wanted to work with. There we go. And then over on this side, it could be where we have... We could have our armorers over here and then have like a building. I don't know, we might end up having to carve away at the hillside to fit what I want to fit over here. Hey Aiden, how's your day going? Alright, I'm gonna remove this little bit that I didn't need to. Well, I didn't mean to remove that much of it. It's fine, I've got plenty of dirt. Not even including this, we've got like, what, 2 chests full back at the house? Okay. Let's just get this out of my way for right now. Not you. You don't go in there. I'm gonna try and stay on top of actually keeping my stuff sorted for convenience sake. That's not this one. This one. Yep. If I keep it sorted now, we won't have to do the runaround later. Alright, and... I was looking at deep slate and cobbled deep slate for like the chimney section, and then we would probably stick with just this same stone bricks for the flooring, but let me see how it looks. So that would be the center point. Just go ahead and fill in the corners real quick. Shoot, that's what I was trying to avoid doing. Can I fight Eric Cartman to death? I don't... Actually, you know what? I don't think I could take Eric. But that may just be because, you know, I have a soul and I'm not a complete sociopath like he is, so... I think I'm going to need a couple more stacks of these. Just based off of how much dirt we've collected. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more. That's fine. We've got plenty. I've heard of part of that, Riley. I just haven't heard the SP part. I see the mobs starting to spawn in, so we'll head inside in just a second because I don't want to get my villagers killed. But we're very close to having this completed, so... Figured somebody was going to walk up on me, but I was super paranoid that it was going to be a creeper. Thankfully, it was just a zombie. I mean, that sounds really spooky, but it probably is just because the cat heard the sound and was just like, what in the world are you doing? All of mine look at me like I'm trying to summon Cthulhu when I sneeze, so I mean, you know. Cats are weird about sounds. Then again, so are dogs. The number of times I have to tell Athena that it's just a sound on TV is ridiculous. We were watching Stranger Things last night because I finally got Drew to... Also, somebody took the doors off the library again. I finally got Drew to start watching that with me. But, every time the monsters would make noise, or, you know, they like the stinger sound effects in that show. So anytime that stuff would come up, she would get upset and start trying to find the source of the noise. Let's see. Let's find our center point here. Okay, so we don't have a super even center point, but that's okay. Because what we could do instead... Let's see, it doesn't have to be angled this way. Let's see. These two right here are the center points. Try and keep this organized. How many blocks do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't trust myself on that. Let's see. I don't have any dirt in my inventory, so... Make sure I'm not taking any of the ground floor up. Because that would not be useful for our numbers. Okay, so there's 30 blocks. So 15. So these two right here. That should be as close to the middle as we're going to get for this, with the way this structure is currently done. Let's see. if we bring it even further out, because I'm trying to keep it symmetrical. What we could have is this entire middle section as the chimney, and it could also be like it's one of the support structures for the roofing of the open air forge. Oh, yeah. I didn't know they were, like, called something different, but I've seen those. Oh, dude, nice. Hold on. What did I do clickbait on? Let's see. Do I have any cobbled deep slate? Because I've got deep slate right here, but I don't think I can use this. Yeah, no, I can't use this. What I could do, though, is... get some cobbled deep slate going from it. There are so many easier ways to do this, including just going and getting some already cobbled deep slate out of the house, but... Oh shoot, you know what I just realized? I never jumped in Discord with Drew. Whoops. Wait. There we go. Okay, get that rotten flesh out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and put these up for right now. We don't really need them. Alright. I wanted to do these tiles for the chimney itself. I don't know how tall we're going to need it, so I'm just going to grab a few of them. I don't want to grab all of them, though, because I'm thinking the area... Wait. No, we've already got some that's the stone bricks. It's in here. Because I was thinking we could replace the flooring around that, almost like it has been, you know, covered in soot or charred from exposure over the years. Well, I guess that's getting replaced too. Move that out of there. My dude, we don't do that shit on this place, okay? That is taking advantage of somebody who is not here to defend themselves. We don't do that. Okay? Okay. Alright, so I think this center bit can just be filled up. Right. I need to get the scaffolding back out so I don't keep doing that to myself. And then we could do like deep slate fencing up, just to give it a change of texture. I do hate that this pathing isn't like one wider, just to get it off center enough that I could have the blast furnaces centered. But I guess it's fine. We could do like 2 here, or we could do 1, 1, 1, and 1, because I wanted to have 4 blast furnaces anyways. Oh, dude, nice. I haven't done knitting in quite a while, actually. Let's see. What was I looking for? My crafting table. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so what do we need to make a blast furnace? We need iron ingots, smooth stone, and regular furnaces. I think we can accomplish that. Okay, just making sure I don't have any already made up. Need to get a couple of these to make some smooth stone with. Hold on, I need some of these to make the actual furnaces with. Well, I didn't mean to make the 5th one, but that's okay. We already made it. Oh well, the 5th one will just go in here. And iron ingots would be in here. We need some smooth stone. How do I make smooth stone again? That is a really good question. How do we make smooth stone? We'll figure it out in the morning. I don't want to get any of my builds blown up. This took too much time and brain power for me to do. I'm not wasting that. I've only got so much of it. This is you guys' daily reminder. If you see anybody trying to take advantage or profit off a techno's passing, please report it. Report it and move on with our lives. Hello, Mr. Blood. How's your day going? How do we get the smooth stone? Because I do not remember. Metal lava. Brain will finally get there in the event. Also, guys, the frickin' raid farm. This is only a fraction of them. Because I only took some with me. The raid farm puts out so much stuff. Like, to keep myself from building more stuff off stream, I just went and AFK'd at the raid farm and disenchanted a bunch of stuff. Also, I finally got enchants on my chest plate and the leggings. But, it comes up, it produces so much totems of undying, arrows, enchanted books, just weapons of all kind, enchanted and unenchanted, and same thing with the armor, and emeralds. It's an absolute metric fuck ton of emeralds. So that was only a fraction of them. I didn't take them all with me because I didn't want to waste all of my inventory space. Okay. That thing might take a minute to finish doing what it do. I was thinking we could have just like maybe some trees or something along these little roads that we have, because it's not quite big enough to throw a house onto. Although I did figure up what the dimensions we would need for a small house. It's 5 by 4, so the smallest we could put in. It would be 5 going this way for the door, because I like having it centered on a single block. It just looks better to me. And then 4 going lengthwise. So for example, these are 7 by 5, or 7 by 6. 7 by 6. So the other ones would be just a little bit smaller, but the inside would be significantly smaller. Okay, we need blast furnaces. We got 3 of them so far. We need... Helps if I actually craft all 3 of them, you know? Okay, you guys can stop with that. Let's see. So I don't waste the lava that I was just smelting in there. Let's go ahead and... I don't really need copper for anything, but Drew might one day, so let's just go ahead and smelt that. And I'll put these bricks up just to get them out of the way. Don't need those guys no more. You know, I put the iron up and I didn't need to. I was still using that. There we go. Alright. Extra smooth stone can go up, that stone can go up, and that can go up. Now we can put the iron up. Maybe it would look better to have them both on one side. Because I know it's going to look weird if I have them one there, just like rotating all around. You don't go there. Okay, I don't know how it would look with the fencing, so now that we're doing it that way. So let's just find out. I'll just make a few of them for right now, just to see how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Hi, Badcraft. How's your day going? Let me get the scaffolding so I don't have to jump down. Even if I say we don't need our ankles, let's still not go out of our way to break them. This time. Because I don't know how high I want this to go. Is this going to be sort of like the like roof support, you know? Well, that's good, man. Let's see, do we want to switch to the fencing once we get to that point? Starts bringing the chimney in some. That'll work. Like I said, it doesn't need to be too high up. And I would bring this over to our work area just to save myself some time, but I don't want all the villagers crowding around me while I'm trying to do things. Those guys annoy me enough as it is. Nope, 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 not you. There we go. And also, if we continue this upwards, that'll give us a way to hide the campfires. Dang, I need more. What did I just say about let's not break our ankles on purpose? I never listen to myself, it's fine. Right now we are building an open-air forge for our village. It's going to be sort of like the area where... So we've got... it's not really, like, finished yet, but you can see the opening where we're going to have our fake mine shaft for the villagers. That leads over to here, which is going to be the open-air work area. So we have the blast furnaces for our armorers to work at. Then we're going to have... I was going to have the cauldrons for our leather workers over here too, because it would make sense to have like the cauldrons as like a quenching zone for the blast furnace. But I wanted my leather workers to have the cows, because leather. So either we're going to have to build just like a separate cow pen somewhere, or I'll have to put the leather workers somewhere else. But then we'll have like the smithing tables off to the side somewhere for the toolsmiths. Same thing with the grindstones for the weaponsmiths. The stonemason I kind of wanted to be like along this path over here. So as they're like bringing material out of the mines, they bring it to the stonemason who separates the ore from the rock. And then they keep the rock and stone and all that to work with, and send the ore over to the forge area for everybody else to work with. Or at least that's the plan. We're going to have hopefully a lot more stuff in this area. This is the area we haven't really started doing any work on, because we've already got a tavern, the library, which the library is missing its doors, but I can't help that. Zombies keep breaking them down. The stuff in the oak is the old district, so like the buildings that were made first that have been like maybe bleached by the sun. The stuff over here in spruce and dark oak is the newer stuff. I say newer, but probably like last 10, 20, 30 years even. And don't worry, we will get back to finishing the cat hoard at some point too. I want to get that achievement. But I keep forgetting to go fishing. Hey, Floppa. No, I'm just gonna stick with Minecraft today. I actually don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. But either way, how are you doing today? Uh, I'm guessing Drew's not in a place to go to sleep just yet. He was working on his chunk before I started streaming, so I I think he's maybe digging out his chunk some more today. In the description of my stream, there should be a link to Shiny Haunter's stream. He's the guy I'm playing with currently. Um, I think he's digging out one chunk for slimes, but don't quote me on that. That's what he was doing when I walked through earlier. And by that I mean he was in the middle of falling off of the ladder that he had down into his chunk, so there's no telling if he's still doing that. But I usually do at least one PSA during the stream. I do decorative builds. Shiny Haunter or Drew does the more techie stuff. So if you guys are interested in more technical builds like mob farming, all that cool stuff, I can actually show you guys his base. There are zombies in my sheep pen. Weirdos. But he does the more technical stuff. There is his abomination of a fishing shack that he made intentionally to look like that, to be an abomination. He's got a sweet gemberry farm. Whoa, no, sorry, Stardew Valley's is bleeding through a little bit. He's got a sweet berry farm with some foxes. We got our regular farm. He did have villagers in here. I don't know if maybe he was probably having issues with them. He always ends up having some kind of issue with the villagers. Melon farm, cacti, sugarcane, I think bamboo at the very top. We got our auto composter down here. Yeah, everything over there I built. Except not that. The fishing thing, no, not me. Everything over there, me. That Drew made intentionally to look like this with diorite. Just a little safety hut for fishing. So he's got a bed if it's nighttime and I'm trying to sleep and he's over here fishing. Then he's... That one block is weird. It's like green instead of blue. Okay, anyways. Then we've got his tree farm over here. Which I do intend to put more of these mangrove trees around the pond. I think they look really, really cool. So I've got one propagule that I know of. We might come over here and get some more. Then you've got a dripstone farm and a lava farm right over here. This is where we get our infinite fuel for our furnaces. And the actual iron farm, which sometimes catches cats, so I don't like being over here too often if I can help it. Ooh, poppies. I will take those. We need a bunch of poppies. The color theme for the village is red, just because I knew the iron farm would be producing poppies, so it's an easy accessible dye. Yeah, I know. Stardew's tomorrow. I'm getting ahead of myself. I can't help it. That's my favorite game. Let's see. Where was I going? Before I show like the raid farm or anything, because that one is impressive, but also it's got a story. So let's see. Over... me. Yeah. So, this is his chunk. Yeah, you can farm lava. You put dripstone underneath it and put a cauldron underneath the dripstone. It'll drip down into the cauldron, and then you can just like keep emptying the cauldron out. And like I said, this is his chunk that he was working on. I don't see him around here, but I don't know if that's just because of draw distance. I'm sure I would see him, but that's supposed to be a slime chunk. I don't trust myself not to fall off that ladder though, so let's go on up. In here with his skeleton horses and regular horse. Oh wait, there's the chicken machine. Let me just go ahead and grab some. But down here we have our cobblestone machine for infinite cobblestone. He's got the nether portal blocked off because this area spawns slimes, and he had a bunch of slimes spawn and go into the nether. This is the zombie kill chamber. Basically upstairs where you have the sand blocks he had. You stand there, just block yourself in because again, slimes. It's not a problem, but you just stand here and it'll start spawning in zombies. But you have to block yourself in, like I said, because the slimes, if you're AFK, can mess you up. It's not like they're super dangerous, but if you're not actively looking at your screen, they can, over time get you. So just to keep yourself from being killed unintentionally. Wait. Oh yeah, he's got these lightning rods around just to make sure nothing happens. Last thing he needs is to have to replace all of his villagers because they got hit by lightning or something. Or even worse, the lightning hits the leaves or something. That would suck. Okay. You can almost see it starting to show up off in the distance. Oh yeah, I took all the obsidian off of this one, off of this old portal. I don't know what I'm planning to do with it, because we've already got a portal, but I figured we could find some use for it eventually. Okay, now, this monstrosity is our raid farm. Oh god, that could have been a lot worse. I guess I would have survived that. But this thing has caused Drew so many headaches, it's not even funny. He spent an entire stream working on it. Had it almost done, accidentally broke one block that he didn't need to break, and lava destroyed the entire thing, because this was an outpost. This was an illager outpost, or a pillager outpost. Oh, shoot. We've got some crossbows and arrows and banners in here, but that's not super duper important. There we go. So you're supposed to flip this switch on. I'm not going to do it because this thing is loud. Oh. And then you flip this one on, and you stand right here. So this one, I believe, just activates this mechanism. Yeah, that just activates the killing chamber. The one downstairs spawns in the guard captain. This was his little chamber while I was AFKing for his own protection. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's nothing up here. I always go up here and there's nothing up here. But this one right here is where all of our stuff from the raids spawn in. Oh, Shiny Haunter. There's a description... Words. What are they? How do I use them? Improperly, it seems. In the description, there is a link to his channel. Hey, Drew, say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
So, can I break your raid farm?
I mean, sure.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I've got everything I need from it.
Are you sure? It's got a potion of fire resistance in the box over here.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Okay, okay.
I'm inside of a ocean monument.
Oh!
Actually, right past the raid farm out in the ocean. You should come and visit. It's a pretty nice place.
I don't have enough milk to come and visit that.
You don't need milk.
Did you already defeat it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got tons of milk.
Okay, so I was wrong. He's not working on the chunk today. He is working on an ocean monument today. So if that sounds like more fun than working on an open air forge, feel free to pop on over there. Oh, there it is. I figured he had a path over here. I just couldn't find it.
The hardest part of beating the ocean monument was coming back outside every once in a while to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Do the phantoms spawn underwater?
No, but you kept getting in the bed and I'm sure your doors get all fucked up.
Oh, honey, they're already fucked up. That's fine. You didn't have to come up. You could have just been like, hey, I'm doing a thing. There are creepers everywhere. And a zombie villager. And a spooter. I might need to soften this edge out. Okay. The whole reason I went back to the house in the first place was to get cobbled deep slate, and I didn't do that. So. Where did I have it at? That's just regular cobble. There we go. I don't know how much of this we're going to need, so I'm just going to grab a lot of it. One of the other things we're going to add to the open air forge area is going to be some anvils. The villagers can't use them as far as I'm aware, but for the, the look of what we're trying to make here, it's going to look better if we have the anvils there. So, hold on, I need to make these fences again. And let's see, what else did I need for a campfire? I know I needed sticks. planks and charcoal. Give me a second. I am not good at this. How do you make charcoal again? Alright guys, I am booming super hard right now. So if anyone wants to let me know in the chat how we make charcoal, because I have completely forgotten. So let's just finish working on this while I try and get my brain to function again. Okay, again, I don't know how high up I want this to go. But I figure it doesn't need to be super duper high up if it's going to be the roofing for our whole thing. If it's not the roofing, but like the support structure for the roofing. I actually am not sure how long we've been on this world. You know what? No, I do know how long we've been on this world. Because I'm pretty sure this is the first world we joined in Bedrock. Because we were playing in Java, and then our internet was struggling real hard. Hey Dive, how's your day going? So we need logs. Oh, there's some acacia logs. Other way? There we go. I did it. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't know exactly how many days in game it's been, but all of the ones with we only need a couple of those. All of the ones for Bedrock, all of the streams for Bedrock have been this world. So again, I'm not entirely sure how long that's been. Wait, I still needed those. What am I doing? So I need 2 campfires. I'm missing something again. That arrow's in the wrong tab. Nope, I'm missing something. Oh yeah, it's the stripped log, that's right. I guess I can put the oak ones up. Well, now I'm just confused. They go on for however long I need them to go on for. Alright, and I think we use a different stone. I'm just going to put these in here for right now. For the actual, like, support beams going on here. So, let's see. Do we want just a regular... That's 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably definitely tall enough. And I'm out of fences. Hold on. We are at officially on the Rags to Riches. Tomorrow night's stream is going to be part 88. And it's nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. Matter of fact, though, yesterday's stream for my, Stardew Valley, we finally saw something. I have over 1,300 hours in that game now, and I finally saw something that I have only ever seen in YouTube videos in Stardew Valley. I finally got to see the frickin' sea monster, guys. It's like at 12 minutes 45 seconds or something like that. I finally get to see the frickin' sea monster. I tried to clip it and turn it into a short for you guys. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. And YouTube's tutorials for how to do it wasn't super clear because the button they told me to use didn't exist on my screen. That doesn't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe we go one higher? I don't know, that might be high enough. Because what I wanted to do on these like support beams running across is have banners flowing in the wind. Dude, there's a sea monster that only has I don't know what the percentage chance is to actually see it. But it's just like a little sea monster that can pop up at the ocean in Stardew Valley. And I have never seen it except for on other people's playthroughs. And matter of fact, one of the like OG Stardew Valley players, Dangerously Funny. I believe whenever he was doing his yeah, it's a bad game. It's a different game. But I believe on his like rare Stardew Valley events you can get, he couldn't even he had never even gotten the sea monster either, so he had to use command sheets to get it in. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what happened. I'll fix that in a second. But I was unbelievably happy. I didn't sound like I was unbelievably happy, but I promise I was. Alright, I'm going to move that because I don't know where I want more support beams to go just yet. Dude, I've got 3 stone owls on that farm. I already had 2 that I had like flanking either side of my little like the return statue. Um, and then I heard the owl sound overnight one night, and I've got a third one now, so I don't know where to put that guy. I'm not sure if you have like higher chances of getting it during the summer uh, the summer event where more things wash up on the beach, but that's when it was. Basically, the water turns like a greeny color, and you get more like shells and other things wash up on the beach during that period of time. I think it's only like 2 to 3 days that it happens. So we had that event going on, and we got the sea monster. So I don't know if those two things are interconnected or if it was just coincidence, but oh yeah, Stardew Valley's awesome. The developer for that game, Concerned Ape, is freaking amazing. Um, he has in the past, if it's within his possibility, helped people restore old saves if something happened. Um, he's working on another game, Haunted Chocolatier, which is going to be similar but different to Stardew Valley. It's going to be more combat based. It's not going to be like a farming sim. It's going to be more combat based, and from what I can gather, you're probably going to be having to go and gather the ingredients to make your chocolates and stuff. And while you're doing it, it's going to be kind of like the mine systems, from what I can gather. Oh yeah, DF is like freaking amazing. I can't watch his stuff anymore though because I watched him so often, like as I was going to bed, that his voice is synonymous with going to sleep. I have the same problem with Markiplier though, because like his horror let's plays and stuff like that, or Three Scary Games, I'll throw those on before bed. So I get sleepy when I watch them now because it's synonymous with going to bed for me. Oh yeah, you can choose to be super friendly to the villagers, or you can mess with them. There's some people that just go around with their slingshot and shoot them with like eggs and other things. It's on PC. Uh, I think it's on consoles too. I know it's on. I know they have a mobile version, and I know they have a version for the Switch. I think they have one for Xbox and PlayStation, but don't quote me on that because I only play PC. That's just the convenient thing for me to play. I don't know that there's gonna be any violence or blood in that game because it is still like more childlike in appearance. But there are games that are like that. Um, shoot, I can't remember one, but it's one where you're a graveyard keeper. That might actually even be the name. Is that one's a little more grim. And if you want blood on this channel, it's probably not going to happen because I'm pretty focused on building right now. But I don't know, we might go outside and slay some zombies. The problem I have with going outside at night is just when we're close to the village, it's going to get all my villagers killed because they're dumb and don't want to go in their houses. And if they do go in their houses, the zombies break down the doors. But yeah, if you ever played like the Harvest Moon games, it's similar to that except for I don't know, it's something about it is better because it's more in like the pixel art style, the old school retro style. I love it. The soundtrack is also the best soundtrack of any game. It's just so chill and soothing. The most griefing that's probably going to happen on this server, at least from me, is filling Drew's base with chickens, but there's already a bunch of chickens over there anyways. Although, we could worry about filling his chunk with chickens. Actually, that sounds way beyond fun. We go in, hold on, I hear something. Are you guys inside or outside? I think they're outside. But we could, like, dig down a couple layers under where he's currently digging his chunk at and place a fuck ton of chickens and then fill it back in. So that's a nice little surprise for him. I like griefing that doesn't actually grief, you know? I think the worst thing I've ever done to him was follow around an iron golem while he was trying to kill it and heal it. Okay, so we got that structure going. What's the spacing looking like here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there is our center point for there, right? That looks like it. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in between. I guess I didn't need to make that, because I could have just used the main beam for a point of reference, but that's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm constantly thinking of new ways to bug Drew with chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. We'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't go there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's probably enough, because if we have this as a structure that our roofing like connects to, that should be fine. I don't really know how we're going to do the roof just yet, because I do want it covered so that they have a place to work. We're making an open air forge right now, Blood. Like, I was trying to think of something along the lines of a medieval forge, because, like, this is a old school village, and my house is in the Tudor style. Or at least it's supposed to be. I don't know how well I did it, but it works. It's fine. I'm not fixing it, that's for damn sure. Do I have... Okay, no, it was just the texture loading in weird. I was like, do I have a line of scaffolding still out the front of my house? But no. So for most, like, medieval forges, they would have at least one of the walls missing for more airflow. Because a forge gets incredibly hot. It's, you know... For war or no? It's just a decorative forge, man. I'm just trying to make this village, like, feel like a village, you know? We got our dudes already working at the forge. I don't know how much higher up we're gonna go with the actual chimney top right here, so I'm not gonna put the campfires down until then. Also gonna leave that scaffolding there until I figure it out too. What you doing?
I'm looking for your cleric.
Good luck. Good luck. These bastards are good about leaving their spots. He also may or may not have been killed by zombies. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he might have been, because I'm not seeing him anywhere.
It's always a possibility around here, my dude. Alright, do we want to go dark oak? I don't know. Because I don't think we would have a stone roofing situation. We could... You know what? We're going to do the dark oak because that's what we've done for all our other roofs. Now the question is, how do we want to do the roof? Because, like, I'm thinking... about having it like very lightly staggered upwards, almost flat, but not quite. We'll see. We will see. Let me just do the very edges real quick. Shoot, misplaced. I'm gonna need more slabs, but that's okay. We've got a double chest full of dark oak. Okay. Don't know how much we're gonna need of this, so just grab a bunch of it. And this being on a fence does provide a slight eave to the edge of the build.
Hey Courtney, I got some stuff for you.
What's that?
Oh, it's just some decoration blocks for your forge.
Oh, thank you. Let's see.
Is that enough wood? Jesus Christ.
Excuse you? No, it's not enough wood, actually. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we might go up one more level on the chimney based off of how the roof is starting to line up. Okay. Now the question is, did I miscalculate the distance I have in my blocks? Because it kind of looks like I did. Let's see, I got 2 spaced over here and 3 over here. So we can actually change how our blast furnace is set up. But real quick, I'm going to run in because there's a bunch of creepers over there and I don't want to have to redo my work. How do you guys keep getting in here? Not one in here, is there? No. Like, I could understand it if the door was broken down. Or if I didn't have any type of torch in there, but... Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, hey! That actually is pretty convenient. Lapis lazuli, deep slate, and iron ore. We could actually put some like, in our little makeshift mine area, too. And over by the stone cutter, like they're in the middle of being processed. Oh, yeah. Dude, thank you!
Yo, what's up?
I just got to see all the stuff you brought me.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Okay,
It's pretty decent. You know, a few items in it.
Oh, so humble. Why are you being so humble?
Well, I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We need to expand this flooring out. Let's see. Hey, Cosmos. How's your day going? Let's see, we need... We're more than likely going to need some more of these. And... some more of these. And, of course, some more of these. Don't know for sure, but we'll see. See, stuff like this is why I always say I can't count. Do I not have... I'll just use these. want to come out one more. That's not the block I'm using anyways. So we would come out right here. A headset. It's just a pair of SteelSeries headphones I got from Walmart. Okay, so we can move this guy over one more. Yeah, I know you're using this, but I need that. I don't know if that's the look we're going for, but that'll work for right now. We've just been working on fixing the chimney a little bit. What is... Ah, I see. I need to grab some more of those, but that'll be okay. Nobody else has exposed stone brick, right? No, so just those two spots. I need 2 of these. Oh, hey, default LMAO. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. How's your day going? There we go. But no, basically what it is I realized that our dimensions for the roof were off, so had to change it. Just slightly. You remember how I said I wished it was, more even? It is more even. I'm just dumb. But this is exactly why I always say I can't count. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove these blocks right here. Shoot, I need more fencing, but we can get that in a second. Shoot, misplaced one. Hello, alien hunter. How's your day going? Ah, shoot, I misplaced that one. We'll have to fix that in a second. It's gonna take up both of those slabs, but that's fine. There we go. Alright, we need more of the deep slate fencing. Wait, this one. How are you guys already spawning in there? Don't be a dick. What did I just say about don't be a dick? Alright, they're fighting each other. Okay, so we have 2 campfires. And we need more fencing. Lovely. Because I think we'll take that up a couple more levels. There we go. Oh, honestly, I haven't really knitted much of anything except for like the little strips, like just the squares. I started trying to learn how to knit and then never really finished learning how to. It doesn't help that every time I break out yarn to try and learn how to knit, I have little fuzzy knives come flying out of nowhere, you know? Dude, a Ditzy Snail Dragon sounds cool AF. Okay, I don't know if that's high enough for a chimney. We'll go up one more. Shoot, that doesn't go there. We're gonna need more. we could leave it like that. That could work. I don't know. We'll go through eventually and put some lanterns under here. But for right now, this will be fine. See, I would love to learn how to properly knit and crochet, because my granny used to do that kind of stuff. Me and my cousin are the only female grandkids, and we were the only ones given the option to learn how to do either of them. But my granny's thing was one of us could learn how to do sewing and the other one could learn how to do crochet. I'm not entirely sure why. I think maybe it was just easier to try and teach one of us one thing at a time. But I picked sewing, and my cousin picked crochet, which she never really completed doing, but that's, you know, understandable. It's not for everybody. And it's like, the older I get, the more I want to do, like, hobbies and stuff. Alright, grindstone. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy and this guy. We need the stonecutter, right? No, we don't, because the stonecutter's gonna be for the stonemason. And I don't know where I want to put him just yet. So, grindstones, yes. Blast furnaces we already have. We need a smithing table. Wait, what do we need for a smithing table? Iron and planks. Hey, it's a Tyler cat. Right, we only need 2 of these. Right? Actually, I think I usually go for 4 of each job block, right? At the very least. 4 at the very least. Let's see, what am I missing? I'll need more of the iron and the planks. Okay. What about the grindstone? Sticks and slabs. Stone slabs. Wait, you. I don't know how many of these we need. Alright, now. 2 more cauldrons. And we're gonna need 2 more of... No, we're gonna need 3 more of the stonecutters. We've only got 1 over there. I'll go ahead and pick that up too. There we go. Okay. Where do we want to put all the job blocks? We'll do our 2 grindstones right there. We can do another grindstone set right there. So we've got a grindstone right there, which is going to be our weaponsmiths. I was considering moving our cauldrons into a different area for our leather workers. But I think what we're going to do instead is just put a pen of cows off to the side instead of that. So they've still got access to their leather. And we've got our smithing tables. That's not even. That's a little more even. Okay. And then we've got our stone cutters, which is actually going to be for our stonemasons. Don't know where I'm putting them just yet, but they're going to have a different work building over here. Maybe one over here and one over here. And we can just have the cow pens, like, around them. That should be fine. Because the stonecutter should be the first stop for all the stuff coming out of the mines anyways, before it makes its way over to the forge. Okay. Let's see. We've got all of those job blocks figured up. So, grindstone, check. I'm just marking it off my list so I know we can move on from it. Stonecutter we're still working on, because I still need to build a workshop for them. We've got our blast furnaces in. I was kind of thinking about adding, like, a lava pit, but I don't know. We've got our cauldrons and our smithing tables. So the only ones left to work on are the Fletcher and the stonecutter. And, you know, obviously decorations for these guys. What do we have back here? Okay. That wouldn't work. Never mind. There's not quite enough space back there. I was going to see if we could fit lava in there, but I don't know if it would destroy the blast furnaces. I have a feeling that it would, but we're not going to take the risk to find out for sure. Let me place these guys a little bit better. Kind of like how I have the smithing tables placed, with a little more space in between them. Because I don't want it getting too congested around here. I mean, this area alone is going to be a little congested. Although we could, hold on. We could have, let's see, how many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 6. A little more even. There we go. What all do we need besides iron for a lantern? Iron nuggets and torches. We've got the torches covered. We can get iron nuggets easy peasy. Yes, I know those guys are trying to be complete dicks right now, so let's just go inside. Okay. No, I feel that. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this view real quick. Well, I was gonna let you guys enjoy this view, but I can't. I cannot do that and exit out of Minecraft at the same time, so you guys just get to hear all the doors opening while I run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back in just a second. Okay, sorry for the delay, guys. I went ahead and grabbed a cup of ice and another drink while I was up, just to save some time. Because the sun is finally setting here, which means it's starting to get super duper warm in here without the air conditioner on. Okay. Why do I have two of you up here now? What the hell, guys? Am I just gonna end up having an entire village up here at some point? I feel like I am. Okay. So, I was trying, before I was rudely interrupted by a skeleton, oh, pretty kitty, to make some lanterns. Can you hang lanterns off of chains? Or is that just, like, wishful thinking? I don't recall. I think that's just wishful thinking. Okay, dead center. Put one there. Don't really need one quite there, but that'll work. There. There, and dead center of these two would be about right there. Good enough. That should be enough light. Okay. So we have the forge done. We still need our stone cutter and our mine. Actually, I just had a thought that might be kind of fun. I don't know if I am allowed to do it, but we will see. What can we make buttons out of? We can make it out of stone. Just make a few of those. We can make it out of dark oak. We can't make it out of deep slate, can we? Let's see. Buttons, buttons, buttons. What can I make buttons out of? Because I'm trying to think of some stuff for our mineshaft entrance. And buttons look like pretty good black stone. Do I have any black stone? But buttons make for a good imitation of, like, pebbles or rocks. Something that may have broken off during transportation. So, let me put these guys up. I don't think I have any black stone. That's enough for right now. Let me go check my chests back at the house. I don't know if I have any of what I'm looking for, but let's just check and see real quick. If I don't, Drew might have some. I'm gonna say I don't have any. So we'll go check Drew's reserves in just a second. Hey Drew, do you have any blackstone?
No. Why?
Crap. How do you get blackstone?
basalt delta in the nether.
You haven't come across one?
Well, no, I'm right beside one. Need
Oh,
some. I think I am anyway.
are you?
Well, there's basalt spawned, but it's a soul sand valley, so I don't know.
Uh, just keep your eye out for me if you can. That would be much appreciated. But it's also not 100% necessary, it's just for a decoration thing. Also, hi Gavin. How's your day going? Alright, I'm gonna set these guys in here for right now. Let me move these down, because I know the stone buttons is gonna be hard for me to see. Okay, let's put these up for a second. And get out our actual building blocks. Get those out. Stonemason. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's see. Alright, what do you guys think? Should the stonemason have a wooden house like every other business, or should we give him a concrete house? I will leave it up to majority vote on that, because I have no idea how I want to do it. Let's go ahead and get some more of these going real quick. Alright, I'm going to hold off on the other ones just for right now. Either way, we know the bottom is going to be the stone, right? I don't have any dark oak on me. Wait, I don't need it because we're still trying to decide what we want. That's not right. And now I have a piece of cobblestone for no reason. Okay, that one doesn't go there. I think that's correct. It's 7 by 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay, that should be right. Riley, I'm gonna be honest, I am not 100% sure what you mean. Do you mean like we just do like the clay blocks? Or do you want to do terracotta, which is what you get when you bake the clay blocks? Or do you want to do bricks? Or... because like we've got several options we could go for. And it doesn't have to be concrete, it doesn't have to be clay. We could use, like I said, the terracotta. I've got some terracotta left over from demolishing one of the houses. We've got dye so we can make the terracotta glazed terracotta, like change the color and get all kinds of different fun stuff going on. Plus we have other stones that we can use, and in combination with the chiseled stone that we can make, or not the chiseled stone. I was thinking about the chiseled stone for like the corners, because like I feel like that would definitely be an aspect of their build, would be these things. Like I can feel that they would definitely have like a decorative block like this on the edges. For the stonemason. So it's gonna be like this. The grindstone is the or the not grindstone. The stone cutter is the block you use for stonemasons for the villager job block. So they could have a slightly different house because I feel like maybe they would be the ones uh, actually doing all the crafting and all that good stuff. Let's see, did I have any stone steps? Yes, I did. Go ahead and put that in here. Because we've got this area over here that has all of our other uh, dudes. It's like, I've got an idea for the outlining of this build. I just don't know what walls to do. Like, do we give them wood walls? Do we give them concrete walls? You want to do the bricks? See, I don't know how the bricks would look alongside the gray of the stone bricks. Because, I mean, it kind of works on this side because it's the dominating feature. You just got a little bit of the stone coming through. Also, clay takes so much to do. I do have some clay already made up. So, are you saying clay blocks or clay bricks? Do we want the blocks or do we want the bricks? Because, oh, there's a Drew here. Thank you!
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna put this guy in there. Alright, blackstone. We wanted polished blackstone. For the buttons. There we go. Oh, have a good night, Cosmos. Thanks for hanging out, man. Right, put the buttons right here. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out, because we could do the clay block. Here, I'll take a couple of options over, and we can see what works, what looks best. Let me go ahead and move these down. So, I'll use this mostly done one right here to get an idea. So, we could do the clay block, but it's got this pixelated texture going on for it. Let me see. Okay, so it's not a gravity block, at least. And then if you take the clay block and put it into a furnace, you get the white terracotta. Or we could do the concrete we could also choose some form of wood. I didn't mean to take that guy up. Let me just get the framing done and then we'll figure it out. Because don't we still have some like light gray concrete back at the house that I had made up and never used? Or am I thinking of something else? Like, if nothing else, we could probably use the bricks for like the flooring. That might look good. Not sure. Alright, if I had some... Alright, we've got one light gray concrete block. Light gray concrete. I'm just gonna bring a couple of options over just so we can kind of see what we're looking at. I don't think you can actually do anything with tough, right? I don't think you can. Hmm. Alright, let's just see what we can do with the stone cutter. What are our options for granite? So we can make polished granite. Just make a couple of those for a light look into something. Can't do anything with the concrete. Can't do anything with the clay block. Can't do anything with the terracotta. We could use some black stone. What about diorite? Alright, let me just see. Wait. Hmm. You know what we could do? We could do the diorite just as a flooring. I need more diorite, but that's fine. I'm sure we can find some. We could do it as a flooring and then have... What's that?
Do you want to go fight the dragon?
Like right this second?
Yeah, sure.
What? Not particular. I'm not particularly prepared, but sure. I'm down to die.
I don't know where it is though. We're gonna have to go find it.
How are you gonna ask if I'm ready to die and then like not even have it ready?
I didn't ask if you were ready to die. I just asked if you wanted to fight the dragon.
Same thing. we're gonna need more of the diorite and the... Oh, that's fine. And the chiseled stone. One of those I can get right now. I say we just do the white concrete just so the stone sticks out a little bit more. And I guess we're gonna go fight the dragon. Drew's still looking for it, but I guess we're going to fight the dragon. I don't know. Considering neither of us have ever, or at least I haven't. I don't think Drew has. But I am always down for an adventure. That might be useful, but I have a feeling we're gonna die, so I don't know if I need to take it with me. Let's see. What do we have in here that could be useful? Nothing. Let me go check the raid farm and see if there's a good crossbow over there or something. Or just a regular bow that's very good. Actually, how difficult is it to... It's not going to show me on this, is it? I have to have an actual crafting table. Tripwire, iron, stick, and string. Okay, we can make that easy peasy. Don't know that we're going to even want to make that, but... Some random wool and diamonds in here that I didn't leave over here, so I'm guessing that was from Drew. We've also got some bows over here that could be useful instead, just depending on what kind of enchants we can get on the two. Where'd all my string go? In here for some reason. And I know Drew has iron over at his base, but just grab some of this anyways. On the plus side, this gives me more time to think about how to design the mine and all that good stuff. Because I've got some ideas, but... Alright. What do you need for a regular bow? I'm just going to make one of those and one of these, just see which one ends up being better for us. I'm going to leave the string, and I didn't mean to bring those bows with me, but okay. Anyways. Alright. We can get unbreaking on the crossbow, or... Okay, so just unbreaking. Unbreaking, piercing 4, and quick charge. power, and infinity. So we've got Unbreaking 3, Power 3, and Infinity on the bow. Let me put that guy up. I'll just put that iron up real quick. Oh hey, diorite. Wait. He's already got some that's been polished. I'll go ahead and take that instead. Alright, let's see. What our options are from the books. There's even more books over at the raid farm. Which we might need to go over there too to grab some arrows. Mending could be useful. Okay. Does he have any more over here? I don't see any. Seems like Donkey's made it far away from the base. He's all the way over at the bridge. Alright, let's hop in the bed real quick. We'll wait it out for a second. We can go drop off the polished diorite and run over to the raid farm. We can also double check at the raid farm to see if there's anything we might want to take with us besides just the arrows. I'm thinking maybe Totem of Undying wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see, how much... Alright, I still have a decent amount of health on my shield. I know I don't have any books here.
Hey, you're gonna need a boat.
A boat.
A boat.
A boat. Just put those in there for right now. I don't have a boat currently made up, do I? No.
I think I have 2 boats already, though.
Do you?
I think.
Just let me know if not. I'm gonna run over to the raid farm and grab some arrows.
I got you.
You want any totems while I'm over here?
There are none.
There are none.
There are none.
Oh, okay.
Now you could run the farm. Actually, don't do that if I'm not around. I
I'm
think.
not. I'm not gonna take the risk of it starting a raid somewhere that is not in the raid farm.
I do have an extra though, so there's. We each have a second life, and that's it.
Nice.
Though the dragon's really easy, so I don't will have any problems.
Have you met me? Well, shoot. Yeah, I'm still alive, man. Why wouldn't I be alive? I haven't done anything dangerous yet. Although apparently we were fixing to go fight the dragons, so... Might not be live for long. Oh wait, you're saying still live. I got you, yeah. We usually stream from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me take a wide berth, because somehow every time I go over into that section of the raid farm, I somehow break the tridents out of the kill chamber, and I don't do it on purpose, but I always end up with tridents in my inventory. So let's head on up. See what kind of goodies we can find for our trip. We want this level. What do we got? Smite 2. Quick charge. We've already got that on the crossbow. I don't know if we can get that on the bow, but I'll grab the book just in case. Worst case scenario, the book just goes to the house. Looks like maybe Drew's already emptied this out pretty good. So... not a whole lot of options over here. I don't want to take any of my good stuff. Oh. Just in case I do die and lose all my stuff in the end. I would rather not do that, you know? So we might make a quick secondary sword just in case for up close combat. Hold on, I didn't see arrows, but I might have been not paying attention. So let me double check real quick, because that was the main thing I wanted was arrows. Arrows. There's 22 of them. Not quite as many as I wanted or needed, but we'll see if we've got some more. I'll double check what we've got in
Just
our...
meet me over by your forge when you're ready.
Oh, okay. I'm not ready by any means, because somebody also got rid of all the arrows over at the raid farm.
Oh yeah, I remember somebody doing that.
Yeah.
And being told, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that.
You know, I kind of assumed that we were going to be running the raid farm for longer before I did that, you know.
Oh, by the way, if you go down to the bottom layer, don't walk into the tridents.
No, I went a wide berth. I even said every time I walk over there, I somehow manage to break the thing. So we're going to do a wide berth around it.
But down there at the bottom, there's another chest where the raid captain gets
They
killed to
didn't
start
have
the raid.
anything good in there. It was just the...
The No, there's a bunch of arrows in
What? All I saw was
there.
crossbows, but maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Don't you laugh at me.
There's like a lot of arrows in there.
Shut up, I'm blind. Okay, so I do know where he's talking about with the chest, because I believe I even opened it, but I don't recall seeing arrows, and like I said, I am blind and don't pay attention, and I also have a shit memory, so we're gonna go double check that chest. Okay. Just grab a few of these. I don't know how many we need. But you know, never hurts to be prepared. Alright. And Drew said to meet him back at my forge when we're ready, but we're nowhere near ready, so... Much like whenever we're trying to avoid starting an instance in any other game, we're just going to avoid the forge until we are completely ready to go. Because I think what we're going to do is, I'm pretty sure Drew had some good books over in his base, and I know we've got diamonds over there, so we're going to make a quick sword so that way I don't take my good sword into the end with me. I would prefer not to lose it, like I said. I think we'll do the same thing with a spare set of tools. Okay, I know he's got a little crossing station right there. Maybe one day we'll come over here and fix these bridges for him. But we don't really have the time for that right now. What do we have in here? Anything useful? No. Right. Don't know if we'll need that, but we'll take it. Dang, it looks like he used up all the diamonds. But that's okay, because I know we have some. In one of my chests. There it is. Okay. I don't know if he had plans for that book, but I'm taking it. Damn Spooter. Alright, we've got a few there. We've got a few there. Some sticks. Hop in a bed real quick. Okay. We'll make one of these real quick and one of these real quick. Put the extra diamonds away and the extra sticks. Alright. My closest anvil is back at my base, right? So let's just make one real quick. I needed some anvils for the forge area anyways. I don't remember what all we need to make an anvil. Iron block. Wait, I can make that. Okay, I can't put that on there. Right. Let me just put those up real quick. Okay.
You ready?
Not even a little bit, but let's go.
Let's go! I have no idea where the thingy is, like I said, so this could be a journey.
That's okay.
Oh my god, dude. I think I would just rather build a new boat than have to do that every time.
Ditto.
There's a lush cave down there.
Nice.
I started to parkour over that, and then I was like, there's no way you'll make the jump.
You're not wrong. Look, at least we both know and acknowledge my limitations.
Be on the lookout for stone bricks.
Stone bricks, I got you.
We're about to go over a monument right over here.
Jesus, dude, excuse you?
Nah, excuse me.
Exactly. Is that more weird land formation?
Wait, I think we passed it.
Did we?
Yeah, because it's, the Ender Eyes are taking me this
Backwards?
direction, though. Okay, so we're like right around it somewhere here.
Hmm.
Yeah, literally right here. Alright, it's time to dig. I found it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
We literally dug straight into the library.
Ooh, nice. Oh, those are cool. That is a spore blossom. Huh. That could be fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of enchanted books in here.
Is there?
Yeah, every one of the chests, all three of them that I looted, were just like jam packed full.
I found it.
Jesus, did you?
Yep. Straight through there.
The portal's open, Noodle.
Already?
Yeah. I've got a lot of don't go through it yet. Put your bed down over here. Because you wanna have your respawn set right outside the portal, so you don't respawn back at the base.
I got you.
Okay, here we go. Hey, do you have food?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
We are in a safety box.
We have to destroy the thingies up there,
The crystals,
or it keeps
yeah.
healing.
I'm just a little too low on that. This one's still functional. Got that one.
Oh, okay.
Don't be dicks. Alright, which one is still active?
Okay, I broke like 4 of them.
Okay, I'm very low on health, my dude.
Just go hide.
I
Go
am. I am. I'm trying to regen. but Endermen are dicks. I don't know how many I broke, but I don't know which ones are still active, if any. Because it doesn't look like she's healing up.
I brought a bunch of beds to do like the speedrun bed strat, but I actually don't know how to do it, so
Will you stop? Stop being a dick. Stop being dicks. I mean, it looks like you're doing something super effectively over there.
yeah, I'm just kicking ass.
Taking names?
Yeah. Dang, I gotta go do Kiesel bed right now.
You picked the wrong time, bruh. You stop.
We ended it! Bro, we just beat Minecraft.
I see.
Yeah, like, got all the experience.
Not on purpose. I was trying to get the egg down, but I don't know where it went. It's not in my
Right here.
inventory. What?
Right here.
Oh. The hell? What the actual hell, man?
Did you... Oh, wait. Here it is over here. What the heck?
What's going on?
I don't know.
It's over here now.
Anyway, I gotta dig into the ground real quick and go AFK.
This is one tricky egg. It's just porting everywhere. I don't have any torches. Alright, just get that out of my inventory real quick. Alright, we're just gonna hang out in the end dimension for a little bit. Oh, hopefully the Endermen are just gonna chill with us. Do what? Oh yeah, I'm just staring at some ground and the egg to make sure it doesn't run away again. Okay. What is... What is that? I told you not to eat too many of those. I know you did. Also, I'm pretty sure I just saw an Enderman walking through the end stone with just his head poking up. Alright, we're just gonna hang out here, eat some cooked beef. I want to like look up and look around, but Endermen are digs. Let's see, what I can do is I can go ahead and prep this for the egg. It's ready to go. All we need is to get a torch under there or something. Something to break this guy. Achievement. We have the egg now.
You got the egg.
We have the egg. Also, there's a weird thing over there.
Huh?
Over there. There's a weird thing.
Oh no, you're supposed to throw an Eye of Ender into that or whatever, and it'll teleport you to like
Oh, to the end city?
the islands. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm a very bad aim and I only have one eye.
We can save the end city for another day, man. How do you get the dragon head?
That's in the end boats. It's on the front of the boat.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you want anything from here before we go?
An elytra.
That's at the end city.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I said, that's something for another day. Well, you ready to head back home?
Yeah, let's go. Oh god, it's the Minecraft credits.
I'm not going to read the scrolling because it's a lot of words going across the screen. And honestly, it's going so fast that I can't keep up with it. I'm a slow reader.
You know the wandering trader's here.
What? Why?
Yep. I don't know. He found this place. He's here now.
Go ahead and kill him if you want, unless he has anything good. I'm sure we can figure a way to smuggle him back home if he has something good.
The wandering trader only has one thing that's good, and that's needs.
Well, I mean, he had propagules that one time. And acacia saplings. By the way, I've got some acacia saplings in a box at the house for you.
Also, where you at? No.
I'm in the end scrolls, bruh.
Oh, you're watching it?
Yeah? Are you not?
No, I just skipped it.
Weird. Alright, well, let's just skip it then. It takes us back to spawn? To world spawn?
Oh god, I broke your bed. And welcome
Andrew.
to spawn.
Andrew.
Noodle.
You've already told me how dangerous it is to go through the portal to the other portal.
No, it's not that dangerous. You just keep running.
Because the bridge can be broken easily.
Yeah. Just keep running.
Just remember, I have the egg on me. I hope I'm going the right way. Hey, Drew.
Yo, what up?
Which way am I supposed to go?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
Hi. This way? Like straight? Are you sure? 'Cause that looks very much not a straight line.
No, I think you have to climb right here.
Climb up or climb down?
Climb up. This blocks you. It's dark rocks.
Oh. It's rocks? Weird looking rocks, man.
Yeah, and then you just keep going this way.
Oh no. I don't have gold on.
Just run. You just killed a giant dragon and you're scared of him.
I was using a bow and several feet away from it.
Yeah, you just keep going that way.
Okay.
Good luck. There's some parts where you're elevated.
I thank the creator for that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I hear gas, I hear gas, I hear gas. I hate the sound of them. Wait, was I supposed to turn? Oh, I guess I was. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Oh, we're on Soul Stand. Oh, I hate being in the Nether so much.
You okay?
I hate being in the Nether.
Why? Are you scared?
Terrified.
Dang, it could be worse. You could be walking through a spruce forest.
Shut the fuck up. I would handle spruce much better than this.
Didn't
How
you just
far
kill
away
a
is
big
it?
Dragon?
How far away is it?
What?
The portal?
Oh, it's a while.
Oh.
It's less than 1,000 blocks, I think.
My dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce your username, but how are you doing?
There'll be a point where it, like, turns. You'll have to turn with it.
Oh, I found the turn already. Because I was very confused. I
nice.
walked straight into a straight wall. Or into a wall. So, because I saw the opening and I was like, I don't know if that's a offshoot or if that's where he intended for the path to go. And then I hit the wall at the end and I was like, oh, okay, that's just where I'm supposed to go then. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Then you'll get to the very end of that, and it'll have a little spiral staircase down. There's no walls at one point at the bottom of it, so don't fall.
I'm glad you warned me because I just reached the staircase. But I'm used to your building mechanics. Oh, goodness. I love when he does stuff like that, like this, knowing I don't have the coordination. There we go. Home sweet home. I I think it's... yeah, over there. Alright, brick that back up so slimes don't spawn in his nether spot, and we're back home. Alright, I'm gonna leave some of this extra material in here, because I don't really need it. Cracked stone bricks, I'll keep. I'll keep those. But we beat the dragon, guys. Donkey, let's get you back to the house, my dude. There you go, Donkey. There you go. Alright, guys. It is already 9:30. And I think that has been enough excitement for me for one night. So, I think either in between streams, I'll go ahead and finish the Stonecutter's house, or we'll work on it whenever I come back. It just depends on if I log into Minecraft in between the end of this stream and our next Minecraft stream. Hello. You want a dragon egg?
Oh. No, I don't know what to do with it.
I don't either. I think we built an altar for it or some shit. But I think I'm gonna call my stream here.
Wait, you can't yet.
Why not?
We have another place we have to go.
What do you mean? It's already 9:30.
Follow me. Yo, I'm in Nuko. I'm pretty good. You shut up just about as we were gonna end the stream.
Yeah, you got
missed
your
us.
control held down, babe.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Maybe we'll do... oh, that might be an even better spot for us to have our mine at. We could do like, kind of like a winding staircase up to it. Hold on, my dude, I got distracted.
What?
I found a hole in the ground and I got distracted.
There's a bigger hole in the ground.
Yeah. But, anyways, we'll figure all that out next time, or I'll figure it out in between streams. It really just depends. The intention tonight, after we get done streaming, was to go work on the house some, so I don't know if we'll get back into playing Minecraft, because I think it was work on the house and then watch a little more Stranger Things, because I'm trying to get him caught up to the newest season, because it was very good in my opinion. I want him to see it. So, we'll see. We're like halfway through season 2 already, so... but yeah, we might build like a temple or something for the dragon egg. Maybe model it in a similar style to how the desert temples are, but, you know, rework it to fit with our environment over here. We'll just have to see. But I feel like for the dragon egg, that would be the best purpose for it, would be just, you know, building a temple slash shrine for it. in the hell is he taking me? Where'd you go?
What?
Oh, okay, you weren't loaded in on my screen. Drew, why are we over here?
Come on in. This is my new base. What are you crouching for?
I don't like the heartbeat sound effect.
Oh, that's just a conduit.
Oh, no, I know. I know it's the conduit.
I have no idea, like, how to traverse this place. But this is the entrance.
Yes. This is, in fact, the entrance. It would seem you've got some dudes out there, too.
Oh yeah, they just, float around there. They're real assholes.
Speaking of assholes, what's she barking at?
I don't know. She's just barking. You know how she do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can breathe in here forever because
I
it's
see.
conduit. But yeah, let's just go ahead and call them streams then, baby.
Yeah. Anyhoozle. So we'll get some stuff done next time. At the very least, I'll try to hold myself back from doing too much of the building off stream. I might go ahead and finish off the housing, or figuring out where we want the housing districts to be, or at the very least go ahead and put the last animal pen in. We'll see. But yeah, I stream every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are currently alternating between Stardew Valley and Minecraft, so we did Minecraft tonight. We will do Stardew tomorrow night. So, yeah. In the description, there is a link to Shiny Haunter. That's the cool dude I was playing with today. Feel free to go check him out. He does Minecraft with me and TFT. So, go hang out with him. He's pretty awesome. He also streams at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Usually until about 9 p.m. But yeah. Either way, regardless of what you choose to do or not do, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Thank you for hanging out with me, and until next time, bye-bye.